Hi there, this is Ted Marshall from Don Dockstetter Subaru. We're going to just reintroduce you to the newest generation of the Subaru Forester. This one is the 2021 Forester Sport. So for this year we did revise the engine. It's the new 182 horsepower Boxer flat 4 with solid fuel injection. Lots of pep, lots of power, very enjoyable to drive. All the classic hallmark characteristics of Forester are here. You've got the almost 9 inches of ground clearance, which gives you great performance in deep snow, off-roading, any sort of outdoor adventure you might want to go on. Also, typical Forester style, amazing visibility all the way around. So you've got this large glass in the front, you've got a very thin A-pillar, glass is back big all the way through the back of the vehicle, right to the hatch actually. So great visibility, 360. So Forester Sport has a little bit of edgy styling. You've got these red accents. You've got the red accents carried out throughout the interior as well as this sport interior with the two-tone fabric. Very comfortable, very stylish, very nice. Leather wrapped steering wheel just adds that little bit of extra panache to the interior. All right, the back hatch area has been redesigned as well. So it's a much faster hatch. This opening has been widened significantly, so you've got this large access to the back. And in classic Forester style, it's actually the highest hatch that we do. So you've got the most vertical, 31.5 inches, and a good depth as well. And the seats are easy reach to do a direct fold from the back. All right, and we can close the door here, or we can close and lock it here. All right, let's jump inside the vehicle.
Go.
All right, so we've got this new 8-inch entertainment system, which starts at the touring package and through the rest of the line going up, but it makes a lovely backup camera. It's also a great interface for features like Apple CarPlay. So if I just take my iPhone 10 and simply plug it in to the cord, Apple CarPlay, if I go over to my apps, will automatically light up and give me things like my maps. My music is right over here, and my phone is right over there. So nice, easy access to everything you're gonna need. One of the neat things about it is from your steering wheel, with the touch of one button, you can click here and ask for anything you need. How do I get to Hazelmere Golf Course out in Surrey?
Getting directions to Hazelmere Golf and Tennis Club.
Hit go, and that'll give you turn-by-turn.
Starting route to Hazelmere Golf and Tennis Club.
So that will give you turn-by-turn
Proceed to the
voice
route.
guidance all the way to your destination, and even give you an ETA as to when you might arrive. I'm clicking the voice activated. It's just like saying Hey Siri, except you don't have to say Hey Siri, click the button. Can you play me the latest CD by Diana Krall, please?
This Dream of You by Diana Krall now playing.
The Forester Sport does come with the latest in traffic safety system. These two cameras are called EyeSight cameras, and they're always looking down the road. They're watching the 3 lanes right in front of the vehicle. So if something happens, perhaps it's just a pedestrian that runs out into the street, or somebody brakes suddenly in front of you, EyeSight will notify you of a potential accident. It'll give you a beep and a flash message so you can react, bring the car to a stop by yourself. If you don't do anything, it does have what's called AEB by the insurance industry, and that's automatic emergency braking. The vehicle can simply stop itself. The other features that are tied in with that, you have things like adaptive cruise control on your steering wheel. So click here, click there, and the car will actually track the person in front of you, just keeping a nice safe distance, not too far away and not falling back. You can also ask it at the same time to watch the lines. Click right there and it'll actually keep you inside your lines without the danger of lane straddling. It's always watching the lines, so if you drift out of your lane into the bike lane or into oncoming traffic, the car will notify you as well. The insurance agency says it will reduce your possibility of collision by 35 to 40%, so they do give you a generous discount on your insurance if you have a car with EyeSight. Up on the ceiling here you have 2 additional buttons. You have your connected services. So this is the non-emergency services button here. You can do things like remotely start your car. You can ask for concierge services to book you a hotel. You can book your next service. The other button is for emergency services. So if you need to contact 911, even if you're unable to contact 911, the car is geared up to help you through the connected services application. You also have the My Subaru app on your phone. And the My Subaru app on your phone, the app on your phone allows you to do things like check your vehicle status, you can get a health report, you can get service reminders. So in the connected services, you can actually remotely start your engine, you can locate your vehicle, you can lock your doors, you can unlock your doors, and you can activate your horn and lights. The system will also allow you, if your car is stolen, it'll allow the police to actually locate your car for you quickly and find out. One of the hallmarks of why Forester has been popular is people really enjoy the panoramic sunroof. It's approximately twice as big as a regular sunroof, and at the touch of a button will retract fully all the way back, so it's a wide open ceiling. You'll probably have to open some windows if you do that too, because you're bringing in a lot of fresh air. Down here on the center console, it does have incredible abilities, this car. So if you are into outdoor adventures, the car drives very nicely through almost any conditions that nature could throw at it. But you have two additional modes here. You have push straight down for normal mode. You have an ice and snow mode for slippery days when you find yourself on some steep hills. You also have an exceptionally deep snow, mud, really extreme conditions, which it activates simply by turning the knob, and that will allow maximum torque at the wheels, minimizing slip but allowing some to get you through the worst conditions that you can imagine. It's one of the best all-weather vehicles on the market and very, very highly rated. The climate control system with this car is extremely easy. You've got a left button for the driver's temperature and you've got a right button for the passenger. So everybody is responsible for their own comfort. Once you've set this to your 21 or 21.5 degrees, you could literally leave it there all year with no need to adjust anything. It'll remember your favorites. When you jump into the car, if you've got a heavy frost or a heavy mist on the windows, literally don't adjust anything, just hit your defrost buttons for a minute. It'll clear the windows up, it'll get everything clear, and when you turn them off, you'll be right back to all of your favorite settings. Ditto, if you get into the car, you're very, very hot, just hit max AC for a minute. It'll change to fully cold air, get you cooled down, turn it off after a minute, and you're back to a temperature that will keep you comfortable all year long. One of my favorite features on the new Subaru Forester is the heated steering wheel. So those cold mornings when you get up and it's freezing and you're very uncomfortable, it almost hurts to hold the steering wheel. Just activate this little button right here and it heats up the steering wheel from here to here on both sides, and your hands will literally be toasty warm in about 60 seconds.